Really pleased to be here today as part of Labor's announcement for funding for supported accommodation for people with disabilities. It's a really important announcement and it means a lot for a particular initiative here in Canberra. The Community Living Project have been lobbying, campaigning, working really hard to try and find a way to get government support for a living option for people with disabilities. Well, I'm really pleased to announce today that our new policy to fund supported accommodation is potentially the answer for the Community Living Project and other initiatives like it.
Well, we're here today to talk about a new announcement that Prime Minister Gillard has announced today along with Bill Shorten. This is going to involve two important initiatives. One is new resources for early intervention for children with particular impairments. These include hearing impairments, sight impairments, Fragile X and Down syndrome. The announcement provides up to $12,000 for children with one of these impairments for very early interventions before the ages of about 6 years old. The other announcement today is a capital works announcement for supported accommodation. This is supporting some of the most valuable work that is done by community groups in Canberra and throughout Australia.
The two aspects to this policy, supporting early intervention for children with a disability and also providing capital support for independent and supported accommodation for people with disabilities, represents a real milestone for federal government funding and support for people with disabilities and their carers. Myself, Andrew, Leigh and Gai Brodtmann are all really proud of this policy and are pleased to be here today with representatives of the Community Living Project, which is a very good example of a community organisation taking the initiative and wanting to provide accommodation. And we believe that this new fund, this $60 million, is the kind of fund that they will be able to apply to support them in their vision and endeavour to provide better accommodation choices for people with disabilities and their parents and carers.
The Community Living Project is a group of parents in Canberra. There's 250 families who are looking for supported accommodation options, meaningful things to do every day, and good medical and dental health care for their child or their children. We've come together because of the lack of services in the ACT and really the lack of services throughout Australia. We've met with Bill Shorten and many politicians. We met with Bill Shorten a number of times and he's been very enthusiastic in our project and talking to us about what he thinks that we need. I believe that policy that's there today is that he's really listened to us and what we've said and put together a lot about what we've asked for in that policy, and I think that it's going to be a real bonus for us to be able to do things in the future.
I think one of the important parts about the Community Living Project is about the fact that it is a grassroots organisation, that it is looking to the needs of the families who are caring for a loved one with a disability, and that it is trying to make sure that they feel empowered to actually go and grab the opportunities that are available to them. The Community Living Project is more than just looking at supported accommodation. It really is looking at the whole person and what they will need to live a good life. So part of what we're doing is looking at quality life choices for people with a disability, not just in the ACT, though our focus is here, but for all people with a disability across Australia.